So a few days ago, I reported this brand new mysterious website that was registered by Shueisha, dragon-ball-official.com, which as of right now, as you can see on your screen, it is an empty website. There's no content on that website yet, but it was indeed registered by Shueisha on September 18th, 2020, and was updated October 26th, 2020, and it was registered by Shueisha Incorporated in Japan. Now, I have been able to independently confirm that this is indeed the real Shueisha, not just some body pretending to be Shueisha. I mean, it's very hard to do that anyways, but I know some folks are skeptical about this. No, this website is was officially registered by Shueisha on this date. This is all real information. Now, in my previous video discussing this, I talked about how in the past with the Dragon Ball movies, the Broly film, Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, it was Toei Animation that had registered those websites. But here it's Shueisha. And in the pecking order of things, you have Burr Studios at the very top, which is basically Toriyama. Then you have Shueisha, then Toei. Shueisha is the editorial staff behind the Dragon Ball manga, the original Dragon Ball manga, and Super. And they're pretty much the parent company of Shonen Jump. And Shueisha adapts Dragon Ball from... Toei adapts Dragon Ball from Shueisha, but Shueisha is the top dog. So what I said on that video was that because it was Toei that registered the old websites, that could basically mean that this website is probably not movie related. However, I have new information for you that may in fact change that. And on this video, I'm going to be discussing what we know for certain and what could be coming down the pipeline for Dragon Ball. The first thing I want to say is I've seen some people in the fandom say that Dragon Ball is never coming back. And that is insanely ignorant, with all due respect. Insanely ignorant. For a franchise this big that puts out a new video game every single year, has content coming like crazy, has a dedicated Dragon Ball room at the Shueisha offices in Shonen Jump, it's mind-boggling as to how anybody could think that Dragon Ball is really gone. It's not gone. But we have so much more evidence now that there's something new coming, even more than before. Now, last year in 2019, I reported that Dragon Ball Super was coming back, and it got postponed. I did an update video on that earlier this year about Dragon Ball Super being postponed, and unfortunately, because of the pandemic, it got postponed even more. And that's not the only thing that got postponed. If you remember, World Trigger was officially announced at last year's Jump Festa. Maybe it was before then even, and nobody even has talked about this. There's nothing with World Trigger, and yet it was officially announced. DBS wasn't even officially announced, but World Trigger was, and we've seen nothing on that. So these two projects, World Trigger and Dragon Ball, have been postponed, at least for the time being. However, the creation of this website does appear to indicate there's some kind of movement for Dragon Ball coming back, whether it be as a movie or whether it be as a TV show or whatever they have planned. Now, understand that the reason why I'm saying this is a couple reasons. Number one, there have been murmurs and rumors for a while now of Dragon Ball's production finally starting up again. But again, they're just rumors, and I hate reporting on that because it's not really enough concrete evidence, and there's not enough people to say that. So I'm not going to even, entertain that right now. But here's kind of the way we can figure this out. And that's based on other properties that Shueisha and Toei work on. For example, the new hotness right now, I've been trying to tell y'all to watch this show, man. Some of y'all aren't listening. You gotta watch Dragon Quest Dai. Dragon Quest Dai is an incredible new anime. And if you like Dragon Ball, most of you will like Dragon Quest. At least try it. At least try the first 5 episodes or even the first 3 episodes. If you don't like it, cool, not a problem, might not be for you, but the Dragon Ball Super Broly animators are working on this series. It's brilliant, it's got tremendous writing, tremendous characters, and tremendous animation, and it's just a great show, great action. Now, the reason why I'm bringing up Dragon Quest is because this website right here that you see is the official Dragon Quest Dai website, dqdai-official.com. But notice that the Dragon Ball-official.com, Dragon-ball-official.com, DQ-dai-official.com. Very similar names. Now, here's the thing. This DQ Dai website, as you can see on your screen, is meant to promote the anime and the original manga and the upcoming video game. So This DQ Die official website is essentially there as a hub to promote Dragon Quest Die. Just everything about it. It's got weapon areas and, news events and things like that. It's your typical kind of corporate website. Interviews and whatnot. That's what this website is. Now, when we go over to the who is for DQDieOfficial.com, it was registered by Shueisha. So even though Toei Animation did not register DragonBallOfficial.com, that does not mean that that Toei won't be involved. Now, the Dragon Quest Die website was registered. Let me show you all the data on this so you kind of know what I'm talking about. We're doing some real investigative journalism here, right? I laugh at this. April 9th, 2020, right? That was about 7-8 months ago, right? Almost 9 months ago. Updated on May 11th, 2020. Now, again, Shueisha. It's Shueisha. Same company, same location, same everything from the Dragon Ball one. So what this means is that this mysterious DragonBallOfficial.com website could absolutely be, and again, there's no content on it yet, but once they're ready to roll with this thing, this could absolutely be the hub for the return of Dragon Ball Super, the anime, or a movie, or something else they have planned. I will tell you this right now. Several years ago, I remember, and I think I may have discussed this on a video on this channel. I don't remember. I've done over 2,000 videos. I think I've done 2,100 videos I've done on here, so I don't remember everything I've said. It's a lot. But I think I talked about how when the Dragon Ball Room was first created, that there was talk of them doing a multimedia expansion of Dragon Ball. We've already got video games that come out every year. We've already got Dokkan, we've got Legends, we've got Fighters, we've got Heroes in Japan, we've got Kakarot, of course, and DLC for Xenoverse 2. There's always new stuff coming out for Dragon Ball game related, right? And we got the manga, of course, Dragon Ball Super, the manga. So, and of course, there's also that big rumor about Toei remastering the entire Dragon Ball anime, which they've already started on some of it. The movies are done, the specials are done for Z, but there's still more coming on that front in the future, presumably. I don't know. I have no update on that for you, so I couldn't tell you like when that's coming and when it's going to be done. I have no idea, right? But if this Dragon Ball website, because remember, they've already got DragonBallNews.com registered and other websites. If this Dragon Ball website is going to be like the Dragon Quest Die website, which is exactly what it is, this Dragon Quest Die website wasn't even really pushed until the anime was ready to come out. And the anime started in October/late September. So, actually, it would have been October. September had the preview. So, anyways, there's a very good chance that this Dragon Ball website is going to be some kind of hub for more Dragon Ball merchandise, video games, movies, anime, and more. And they're probably just waiting to put content on it until they know for certain when it's gonna come back and they're gonna work on it. Now, again, this is purely speculatory, but what I was told a couple of years ago is that they're planning on doing a big expansion of Dragon Ball with more manga, more anime, more video games. That, of course, I think that was actually before the Broly movie was even out. So the Broly movie may have been a part of that. I don't know. I don't have that much access, unfortunately. I wish I did, but it's very hard to get access to Shueisha. Shueisha's, it's not that easy, is what I'm trying to tell you. So, and they keep things in the dark a lot from people. It's top secret stuff. But it looks like what could be going on here is that this is a website that's being a placeholder right now until they're ready to launch this thing. And when they do, we're probably going to get something new. Now, I do not know as of right now what it's going to be. If you have questions about whether or not the moral arc will be adapted or what they're going to do, I don't know. Literally, I have no clue what they're going to do. I don't know if they're going to skip the moral arc. I highly doubt that. I really doubt that. But we don't know details on this. But it sounds like to me, based on everything I've heard, and now with this website being registered, that they are preparing to bring Dragon Ball back at some point. We might get an announcement at Jump Festa. We might get it after that. Difficult to say. But hopefully, if the pandemic subsides and the world can kind of start to slowly get back to normal again over time, hopefully it'll help kind of keep that going. It may come out after Digimon's already over, because Digimon's going to be running until next summer, so we'll see on that one. Now, one last thing I want to cover here, and that is the Dragon Ball numbers when it comes to earnings. Now, this is very important here. These are Toei's second quarter earnings from July to September of 2020. Dragon Ball is still number one. Understand this for a minute now. We have not had new Dragon Ball outside of the manga and heroes and video games. There has not been a new movie or a new Dragon Ball anime since 2018. December of 2018 is when Broly came out. January 2019 came out, in the US and Mexico and around the world. But Japan, it was December 2018. So that's about 2 years of no new Dragon Ball content as far as movies and anime go. And yet it's still made 8.7 billion. Now, last year it was at 10 billion. This year it's at 8.7 billion. Understand that the pandemic does have something to do with that and the lack of content, but a lot of industry insiders are talking about how when it comes to this specific number, that the time is now for them to begin production on something new, because they don't want Dragon Ball to fall down even further than it already is. Now, some have kind of gotten this confused and said, oh, well, it's losing money. No, Dragon Ball is not losing money. 8.7 billion yen is a net gain of 8.7 billion yen. That's a lot of freaking money, dude. And being down from 10 billion yen is still pretty impressive, considering that there's nothing new. There is no new anime and no new movie at all this year or last year. So, to me, it would make logical sense that now the wheels are beginning to turn for a potential, I guess you can say, new Dragon Ball product, whether it be movie, whether it be anime. I could not even tell you because, everything's been put on hold, but something's going on, and I don't have an answer for you as to what yet, unfortunately. If I do, I'll make a video on it, obviously. I won't leave you in the dark on that one, but it's for sure going to come back. This is not even a joke at this point. It's like, if you look how much money Dragon Ball makes, bro. Like, Toei is a corporation. Shueisha is a corporation. They have to make money. And Dragon Ball is still their biggest thing. I mean, look at the screen right there. Dragon Ball above One Piece, Pretty Cure, and Sailor Moon. Their biggest products. Dragon Ball is still at the top. One Piece has been on the air every week. And they had Stampede come out last year. See what I'm saying? Like, it's mind-blowing. And I'm not, like, puffing my chest out or anything, because I don't have stock in Dragon Ball. But it's interesting as to how popular this damn show is. And for them to never bring it back, I mean, you're a fool if you think that. But with that being said, all the evidence that we have put together here, from the fact that DQ Dai Official is now a website hub for Dragon Quest Dai, for the anime and for the manga, and the fact that we have DragonBallOfficial.com, which is coming, this is going to be a thing. This is going to be a website that's going to give us some kind of Dragon Ball product, or maybe all Dragon Ball products. Maybe Dragon Ball Z, GT, and Super will be featured on this website. We'll find out. But that is your update video. Again, no guarantee of anything. I don't want people saying I confirm Super. I am not confirming anything right now. But the evidence, which I've shown you here in this video, will tell you that things are moving over there. Because why would they make a new website if nothing new was coming? Why would you just make a new website now if nothing new was coming? It doesn't make any logical sense. You know what I mean? The DQ Dai website, DQ Dai has been a manga since it ended in the early 90s, right? Early is when Dai ended. And now they have this website. So it's not about just old stuff. There has to be something new down the pipeline. And we'll find out what it is probably sooner than you think. So let's see what happens. Again, do not get your hopes up about dates and things like that. Just be patient. And in the meantime, watch Dragon Quest Dai. It's really, really good. 6 episodes now. And it's still good. And it has great production. With that being said, I will bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed it, check out these videos here you see on your screen. And I look forward to covering this story and doing even more research for y'all as the time permits. Thank you. Have a great day. And I will see you next time. Take care of yourself and each other.